Healing starts when we tell the truth about what incarceration does to the mind, the family, and the spirit. Accountability is not about shame. It is about ownership, repair, and choosing a different future. Coming home requires more than release papers. People need identity, wellness, mentorship, and structure. Restorative leadership means we do not just survive the system. We rebuild lives, families, and communities. This is LifeSwitch Conversations. Real voices, real healing, real second chances.
Who can no longer have access to you if you want to stay successful? Who can no longer have access to you?
Whoever triggers you.
Oh, okay. I never thought of it like that. Okay.
Whoever triggers you. That's how the best way I can see it. So if it's a friend, a sibling, a cousin, family member, you need to stay away from them. If they trigger you
How though?
Trigger you to have ill intent.
Okay,
You know what I mean?
you.
If somebody can trigger you and you get that mad that you don't even think of nothing else, then you need to remove them from you. Or if somebody can trigger you into getting off the path that you done placed for yourself, you need to get away from them. You know what I mean? Anybody that's going to try to pull you away from what you done decided for yourself. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I really can't say it's one person that cannot have access to me because of the mental state that I'm in currently. It ain't nothing that's going to, it can't nothing knock me off my path,
where you at now?
My drive, so I can't really think of one person that can't have access. And anybody that I
know or that I dealt with, experienced anything with, they got my number. They can call me, and they know what I'm on. You know what I'm saying? They know not to call me on no nonsense, no negativity. If they call me, they looking for advice, help, inspiration, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I can't really say that it's one person that can't have access to me. Maybe like females, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. But as far as people who know me, they know they can call me if they need some help. They know what I'm doing if they call me. They know what the conversation gonna be like. It's gonna be real. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it or try to, you know what you gonna get from me if you call my phone if you come around me. You know what I'm avoiding, and you know what type of time I'm on off bail. So everybody know about me. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. What are, if you had to describe, what are some of the traps that you think pull people back into trouble after they come home?
Man, it's too many to just say a couple.
Give me top three then.
For
top
real.
Top two. What are some of the traps?
These girls. These girls.
How do girls? You would think that the girls would be, I don't want to say supportive, but I don't think they're like saying, hey, we want you to go back to prison, or, so how is it that they become a trap in that sense, right?
Okay.
Not bash them, just how is it for a brother? No, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, how could that female become a trap for us?
The female can become a trap for you real easily because I can speak from my experiences. Mm-hmm. Women, a lot of the time, they think, men as well, you should always think 5 years ahead. You know what I mean? You want to plan out 5 years ahead. But a lot of times with women, and I'm only speaking from my experience, they set expectations that don't necessarily be realistic. You know what I mean? And when they do that, they will then get to add in the amount of pressure they put on you unknowingly to step in, to provide, to have this, to get this done for y'all to flourish in the future. And a lot of times they may not be reading the scene. You know what I mean? You might just rent is due, but you been home for 30 days and you just now getting the job and she telling you rent due. Like, girl, I haven't even collected the first check now.
Right.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Or it could be there's something that happened with her car and you on work on car, but it need to get fixed. And now she, or you might have a woman that thinks she's understanding of the trials and tribulation you going to, but she don't know how to effectively express herself in these situations, you know. So now it leads to a bunch of arguments, you know, and everybody don't handle arguments well.
Yeah, hostile and toxic. And